What lessons have we learned in disaster recovery staffing work? Hey, it's Alan Lang with Kinetic talking a little bit about an update on Helene and Milton disaster recovery efforts. We've been fortunate to work with law firms and accounting firms and engineering firms who have stood us up to help force multiply in the affected areas, primarily Florida and North Carolina at this point. But everything from shelter work to moisture monitor work to some eligibility sort of work for housing programs. Some of that work is done remote by a lot of our accounting staff. So we've been, again, really fortunate to be engaged by several disaster recovery specialty agencies that have put us to work to help them to help those in the affected areas. Four key things that we have learned over time that have helped us be really successful. One is just working quick. The expectation is these people need our best efforts, our fastest efforts, and so sometimes we're putting people to work in a matter of hours. But the second thing that we've learned is that we don't want to sacrifice quality, and so all of our background check regimens, all of our technology um, processes go to work to help us not only work fast, but work accurately and to the standards where we know we're putting good people onto these projects. And then the next big thing is to be flexible. These things change so very rapidly. And so we're standing up and standing down projects and shelters and all sorts of different things with, needing to vary our staff levels based on the needs of governmental clients or private clients who have been charged with providing support. So, and then the final thing is just to over communicate. Again, these things are so dynamic. So we are constantly communicating with our clients, constantly trying to see around the next corner, constantly communicating with our employees, trying to give them the best information that we have today, and try to instill that spirit of flexibility into them, and impressing upon them how important it is for them to be flexible, whether it means overtime or skipping a day of work or whatever the job requires to meet the client's needs. So again, just those are the four things that have made us successful in this work, and we are very appreciative of getting those calls in folks' time of need. And again, it's something that we have taken really seriously since Hurricane Katrina 20 years ago almost. So again, it's Alan Lang with Kinetic, and we look forward to staying in touch.